Good morning. I think I'm here. Let's see if I truly am here. I mean, I'm really not here. Mentally, physically, you know, I'm just really not here. But I think there should be a live video. Why can't I find myself? There I am. There I am. Good morning. I think I forgot to put the link out yesterday for the lettering group. For the link peoples. Oh my gosh, I forgot to do it for a couple of days. There's just so much stress in my life right at this moment. I can't even tell you about it. Well, I could, but then I'd sound like I had a lot of stress in my life. Good morning, everybody. It's Lindsay. Here we are with another day of me trying to make it through. I'm going to do a couple of shameless plugs because, you know, why not? Okay. Good morning, Maryland. Thank you. Thanks, Judy. Thanks, Ellen. Who else is here? Thanks, Marilyn. Thanks, Suzanne. Hi, Arlene. Hi, Susan. Thank you, Palma. All right, let's just get started, shall we? I'm going to do shameless plugs for a couple minutes while we wait for the world to come. Thank you, Joan. Should I open my birthday present on camera, Joan? I have one birthday present open today. Pretty excited about that. Thank you, Jennifer. Okay, so the first shameless plug is, as always, creatorofcuteness.com, which is the website at creatorofcuteness.com. So make sure you have that bookmarked and go over there and take a look at what's there, because there's good stuff. Always. What is there? I don't know. I have no idea. Journal Play Day. We finished the 18th quarter of Journal Play Day. We are in the October, November, December, which is the 19th quarter of Journal Play Day. It's $25 for the 3 months. You get 1 to 3 pieces of new artwork that looks like this because I haven't done anything yet. You get to make a new book each month that looks like this, which I will share with you. And then you learn a tip or trick each month, a new tip or trick. And our new tip or trick this month, I had to post a video for it because I haven't even had a chance to try it yet, but it's making something with straws. No, I can't do YouTube, Lisa. It won't allow me to right now. And honest to goodness, I haven't had time to try to figure out what's wrong. So after I'm live here, Lisa, I will post the video on YouTube. But I can't go live right now on YouTube. It's just another one of my stress factors for today. I have so many. It's not even funny. Thanks, Veronica. Hi, Cindy. Thanks, Ruth Ann. Thanks, the other Cindy and Jewel. Okay, well, anyway. So we make a new journal each month in Journal Play Day, and we always make it the month before. So this is our September journal that we made in August. And I remembered this class, so that was a good thing. This is some of the artwork. This is some of the artwork. This is some of the artwork. You got it in black and white and in color, and I wanted to do my book in black and white, which I'm sure I'm not going to do one page in this book this month, but that's okay. It's a file folder book, so it's made of file folders. It has pages that pull out that are file folder pages. It has another page here that flips down like this. And then this is from a file folder. And this is going to get ribbon on it. And then it has another page here that pulls out that is a file folder. I call it a sleeping bag. And then this page pulls out of here. So, and then it has another tab at the top. It's a super cute book. But am I going to have 1 second to work on this month? Oh, hell no. This month is ridiculous, and I will never do this to myself again. So that's what we do in Journal Play Day. There will be artwork coming for October. Do I know what it is yet? No. Do I have 1 moment of time to make it? No. Will it be done by the end of September? Yes. So don't worry. It'll be there, but if you're in Journal Play Day, the new one, don't ask me for it right now. You can give me suggestions of what you want to see, but don't ask me for it. So that's Journal Play Day. Now, the biggest apology of my day, the first one, you know, it won't be the last, but the first one is I missed Creative Book Club last night, you guys. I was drawing or sleeping, I'm not sure which one, and I apologize immensely. There are 25 of you still in book club. We started out with like 100. We went to like 50. Now we're at 25. And I'm either going to change the way we do book club or I'm going to cancel it altogether for next year and replace it with the empty page class. But I haven't quite decided yet. But anyway, apology. I totally forgot about our class last night. I will make it up to you, but it's not going to be right now. And I'll tell you why when I make my list of all the things I have to do today. But in book club, we work in the No Excuses art journaling book for the month of September and October, and then we're done with it. And then we use a book each month to review. This is our book for September. We review a book. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Susie. We review a new book each month. And then we make something from the book. Luckily, I already know, hey, thank you, Debbie, we'll celebrate next week. Don't you worry. I already know what we're going to do from this book, so that is fabulous and makes me very happy. So this book we review this book at the end of the month. When is that? Yeah, see, I missed yesterday. I just too much. I'm so sorry. September 26th is when our next book club is, and we will review this book then. So that is coming. For the No Excuses art journaling that we normally work in, this is the book that we've been working in all year since November of last year. The way the No Excuses art journaling book, part of the book club, works is that I never should have done it. It makes it so there's 2 classes each month instead of just 1 for book club. We do a word of the month, we do a collage of the month, we do washi tape for the month, we do lots of individual words for the month, we do swatches for the month, we do a nested envelope for the month. This month our prompts were postcards. We do what Gina Rossi Armsfield calls card peaks, which I thoroughly adore doing all of this. So that isn't why I missed it last night. I missed it because I'm just overly stressed. Okay, so before we get started, I'm going to tell you why I'm so stressed. So today, I left my pillow at the hotel in Dixon. And I know that sounds dumb to a lot of you guys. I offered $25 to anybody that I know that lives near Dixon and would go get it for me and bring it to me. I probably would give more because I don't have time to go get it. So I have to go get my pillow. I'll tell you why. Everybody's like, just go buy a new pillow. I said, I can't. This was my dad's pillow, right? It's very special to me. I wash it all the time, and each time I wash it, it gets better and better and better. And because it was my, hey, thanks, Elena. Because it was my dad's pillow, it's like a very special thing to me because I feel like he's there when I sleep every night. And so forgetting it, oh, geez, Louise, get a grip, Lindsay. So forgetting it was not something that I planned on, nor did I envision. I never leave stuff in the hotel. I left my pillow, my toothbrush, and my toothpaste. So I have to drive to Dixon after I go to the doctor's, to get a bladder infusion. Oh, that's fun. Hi, Kevin. You came in right when I said bladder infusion. Isn't that perfect? Thanks, Kevin. Then I have to come home and repack for Kansas because I found out that in May of this last year, Southwest made it so you can only bring one bag or check only one bag on the airplane. Repack for Kansas. So I have to repack and take stuff out and either ship it or just forget about it. Then I have to work on my projects for Kansas, work on samples for Kansas. That's all today on my birthday, so I don't really get a birthday, except I'll probably go through McDonald's and get a cheeseburger when I drive to Dixon. Then today, Then on Wednesday, we leave for my father-in-law's celebration of life. And we come back on Monday after a 15-hour drive. Monday we return after a 15-hour drive. Did I say 15-hour drive enough? And then on Tuesday morning, Tuesday at 5 a.m., I get on the plane for Kansas. I mean, can somebody just shoot me in the brain right now? There's more, because there's also the kitchen remodel where my house is torn to pieces, right? We have to rent a car to go to Utah, so we have to go get that, and then we have to take the dogs. And that's just this week. Boom. Done. Can you get the hotel to ship it to me? Here's the bigger problem, Donna. I can't sleep without it. I've kind of become that freak. It's true. I'm that freak. So last night was a very hard night because I didn't sleep very much. So I need my pillow. I need it. That's a must. That's a for sure. Just thought I'd share. What did somebody say back here? Deanna says, Lindsay, I use my phone alarms often. Yeah, I'm going to do more alarms. I have a lot already going, but I'm going to do that. Thank you. Obviously, I didn't set it for a book club last night. I think it was because it was a holiday. Yeah. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Palma, for cooking me. Okay, let's start. Yesterday was so much fun, you guys. This is what we did yesterday. It was a really fun one. I loved it, and it's pretty much gone back to shape. I don't think I need to iron it. This is what's on the back, Lucy and the Sky with Diamonds. I don't think I'm going to do anything here. I kind of like it just plain like this. But I loved everybody else's. No, Lisa, I'm not going to let you go get my pillow. No. My daughter also said she would go do it for me, but it's just something I need to go do. I don't want anybody to take time out of their day to go get my pillow. Terry says, I'm that freaky too. I need my pillow. Even take my pillow to the hospital. I get it. I freaking get it. It's insanity. All right. Donna says, I always make lists for packing and leaving a place on vacation. Honestly, the only other time I've left something in the hotel was doing a scrapbook expo convention in Utah, in Salt Lake City. And I had a giant bag that came from Crop & Style, if you remember Crop & Style. And it held all my pens. At the time, I swore there were $500 worth of pens in there. But I don't know how much it was. I cried as soon as I got home off the airplane. I reached down for my bag and it wasn't there. I called the hotel and they shipped it to me. They paid for it to ship back to me. If I ever had to go back to Salt Lake City, I would go to that hotel. I mean, they were the nicest people ever. Kevin says, taking your pillow everywhere you go isn't normal. I mean, for me it is, but I mean, I can't live without it, truly. Okay, so here we are today. Do you know the song we did yesterday? Oh, and the funnest thing I did was last night I read through all of these with my husband, and I laughed and told him I was going to get divorced over some of them, because there were some that he should have known more than any, which was the Led Zeppelin songs. And he wasn't getting it. Like, he knew them, but he couldn't tell me who sang them or whatever. It was so funny. We had so much fun. And it was so much fun when I read the line and then he started singing it. He did get this one, number 8. Anyway, it was just really cute. So today we have, I could sing it to you. Money talks, but it don't sing and dance and it don't walk. And as long as I can have you here with me, I'd rather be forever in blue jeans, baby. Neil Diamond, you know. It was on the album You Don't Bring Me Flowers, and it came out in 1978. We're going to draw a girl in blue jeans. Did you think that that's what I was going to do? Because yes, that's what I'm going to do. A girl in blue jeans. Okay. And then the wording's going to go over here. Because we haven't drawn enough girls lately, and that is way too low. So if I don't have a heart attack or a stroke this week, I'll be okay. I'll make it through. Elena says, my sister once forgot to pack her undies for a trip. I've done that before. I always remember my socks because my feet are always cold. Always cold. But undies, yeah, I've done that. And then you have to find somewhere like a Woolworths or something. The 70s were the best for fringe bell-bottoms and music. Oh my God, fringe bell-bottoms. Do you remember those? Heck yeah. Okay, so I have a circle. I have her shoulders. I need her jacket. I've got something pulled up here to give me the look of a jacket, but here's her t-shirt, because we always wore white t-shirts with our jeans jackets. And here's the jacket part. And they had pockets up here, right? Did they have pockets at the bottom too? I don't remember. Man, her shoulders are so big she could play football. Let's start over. There we go. Much better. Okay, so here's the problem. I got to put in a collar. And I'm just not good with collars. And I don't know why. So it goes like this. Wait. Nope. It's because it's two-dimensional. It's two. So there's like a triangle here. And then another triangle here, and then it comes down. A triangle here, and then another triangle here, and then it comes down. And then you have a pocket here that hides under the triangle. And I know there's more pockets, right? There's pockets down here. It looks like a cargo vest, actually. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't worry. I'm not going to worry about the denim jacket. Let's just worry about the blue jeans. Carol says, my friend used to take her old undies and t-shirts. Then she threw them away or donated them. Then she had room in her suitcase for all the craft stuff she bought. Yeah, I don't like this. We're just going with a t-shirt. Well, that's a brilliant idea. Not the t-shirt, but the donating the undies part. Here's my long t-shirt. We're going bells, I think. Oh, you know what I forgot to put on that list? That right in here, no, right here at 8:30, the tile guy will be here. Tile guy. I've never met him, so I told my husband he had to meet with him. So I did leave something out. And then at 1 o'clock, the granite guy is coming. Okay. The more I think, the more my brain goes numb. And my husband's always told me that remodels are like the number probably 2 cause of divorce. Would that be right? Honey, is it the number 1 cause of divorce or number 2?
I don't know. It's up there, though.
It's up there, he says. Okay, so my bell bottoms that I used to wear did not have fringe on them. They had ribbon. I sewed ribbon onto so many articles of clothing. We're giving her Lindsay here. And of course she needs a heart on her t-shirt. And that's what I'm going. Donna says, you better make a list for Kansas. Donna, look. Look at my list for Kansas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 pages of lists for Kansas. All right. All right, let's just draw this. Thanks for coming. I'm calm and collected. It's raining at Palma's house, honey. I don't think we're going to get rain here.
It was drizzling a little tiny bit.
He said it was drizzling this morning. Bugsy, did you get locked in the bedroom? Hold on. Who locked Bugsy in the bedroom? Nobody puts Bugsy in the bedroom. Thank you for letting us know you were there, Bugs. Nobody puts Bugsy in the corner. I don't have hair like this anymore. I have bangs. But in the 1978, my hair was definitely parted down the middle. And no bangs, because all the girls didn't have bangs at that point. Okay, we'll put her face in. Ooh, I gave me a very skinny face. Lisa says, hi, Bugsy. Did Moxie bark? Lindsay, is that 90-pound watercolor paper? I'm using this stuff. Whoa, I'm falling. Hold on. I almost fell out of the chair. I thought it was Walmart brand, but it's not. It's Royal Langnickel. Langnickel. It's called Be Inspired. It is 140-pound 9x12, 30 sheets in a pack from Walmart. And it's nubby. Can you see the nubbies? Pretty nubby. So it's very, it accepts watercolor really nicely. I can't wait to see Kevin's girl. She's going to have a jean jacket. It's going to be proportioned perfectly. All the details are going to be right. When I grow up, someday, if I ever find time to take a perspectives class and a line drawing or life drawing class, I'm going to be just like him. Lisa's at McDonald's right now. Lisa, get me a bagel sandwich with Canadian bacon, not regular bacon, Canadian bacon, and a Coke. Get me a Coke. Whoa, Woody, really? That hurt. These are my waffle stompers. Did you guys wear waffle stompers, or was it a California thing? we wore 501 jeans mainly. And, what are they called? Loa Scout boots. That's what we mainly wore. 501s and Loa Scouts. And plain white t-shirts, a lot. Now, if you buy girls' jeans, I don't know about boys' jeans, Kevin. Can you tell us? Because my husband doesn't wear jeans. He wears like cargo pants a lot, but not pants at all. He wears shorts, even when it's snowing. But girls' pants, when you buy them now, they're like 10 inches too long. I bought a pair of sweatpants at Walmart for $8 the other day. They're awesome. But I had to cut off 5 inches off the bottom, or 3 inches, I don't know. I had to cut a lot off. That much I know. I don't understand it. I can't even buy a pair of jeans because if I was going to hem them myself, they would look silly. And I'm not going to pay somebody to hem pants. So maybe I should just buy a pair and cut them off and just let them be grungy like all the other kids have. All right. Well, I like her. The shirts were tight back then. Yes. Well, I mean, were they, or were we just a lot thinner? I remember buying shirts at concerts for like $10 or something. And like if I took a medium, I would buy an extra small. Donna says, I buy men's sweatpants for the winter. A size down. They're cheaper. These were $8 at Walmart. I ran in for 1 second. Actually, I had 10 minutes before I had to get to class. So I ran into Walmart because I forgot my Sparkle Pop pens. And I really wanted to show people the Sparkle Pop pens. I thought Walmart would have them in the back to school section, but they did not. So I bought candy for the class and a pair of sweatpants that were right by the register. I'm trying to decide if I want to give her a face. Woody, can you push up against me anymore? The dog's crazy this morning. Waffle stompers. Loa Scout hiking boots. I think that's probably why I don't ever want to put my foot into a shoe again. Because I used to put them into hiking boots every day. And now I only wear sandals. No more boots. All right, Stacy, are you here today? Stacy Giacomo. That girl's got such a cute little skinny head. I tried the Old Navy sweatshirts and they were so square on me. You mean the boyfriend sweatshirts? I'm sorry. Those are my favorites. Okay. Here's my problem. I don't really want to write this, but I guess I will. I want to write Forever in Blue Jeans, but on the back here, this is going to go Forever in Blue Jeans. So I guess I have to write the prompt. What's the whole line? Money talks, but it don't sing and dance, and it don't walk. As long as I can have you with me, I'd much rather be forever in blue jeans, yeah. I'm going to write the whole thing. Because Stacy's not here to tell me if I can or can't. And we're going this way. Doing some waves. And it's hard to write on this paper because it is nubby. I mean, the police aren't going to come and get me if I add the extra line in there, right? The prompt police. We've decided there really aren't prompt police. Money talks, but it don't sing and dance. So many great lyrics from the 70s. Do you think that our kids or kids now hear songs and remember the lyrics? Or will they remember the lyrics? Hi, Stacy. I'm adding an extra line. Is that okay with you? This is your creation. I don't want to blow it for you, but I want Forever in Blue Jeans on the front. Hope that's okay. It is your creative work.
What's the Tyler's name?
His name is Jeff. Arsenio. Something like that. But it don't sing and dance. And there are so many good lyrics from the 70s that I was surprised at some of them that you chose. Well, the Billy Joel one, I have no idea because guess what? I'm not a Billy Joel fan. Don't sing and dance and it don't walk. Oh, I'm going to squish this in here. Yeah, my husband and I, neither one of us are Billy Joel fans. So we got to that part and I said, you're not going to get this because I didn't get it. And he's like, yeah, I have no idea. And then I said, it's Billy Joel. And I said, I'll have to listen to the song because I don't even know. I mean, I guess I know some Billy Joel, but he was not my favorite. All right, now where am I? And as long as I can have you here with me, I'm going to just put that little and in there. I don't think I started this tall enough. This is why you do things in pencils. Pencil, not pencils. Have you here with me. Wonder what this meant. Like, as long as I can have you here with me, I'd much rather be Forever in Blue Jeans. Do you think like he went out with some fancy ladies and he'd rather be in blue jeans than be with a fancy lady? Thanks, Sandy. Oh yeah, Stacy was born in the 70s. Yeah, it's so funny. You're such a cute little baby girl. More lines. Thanks, Sandy. I don't think I want this line that big. I want it much skinnier. Did I tell you my husband thinks there's a mouse in our house? Because we keep hearing these noises and the dogs go crazy every time they hear the noises. You missed as after the word long. And as long as, oh, I can fit that in there. Thank you, Tina. Not very well. As long as I can have you here with me, I'd much rather be. That's what I get for talking. Never talk when you're lettering. Never. All right. I'm not going to talk for a minute. I really wish I knew what he was thinking about. Going with a little word here again. Got to keep these going. Wish I had underlined that word as. I really didn't center this well. I should have pulled it way up higher. But I didn't want to do it in pencil because it takes so long. At least it fit. I guess I should be grateful for that. I am grateful for the fact that it fit. My mother-in-law loves Neil Diamond. Like she loves him. But she doesn't know much about him or his music. I think she just loves him. It's funny. Thanks, Jackie. Look up. Thanks, Julie. What am I looking up for? I think he meant he'd rather be with his significant other than on the road touring. Oh, he'd much rather be forever in blue jeans. I get it. Money talks, but it don't sing, and it don't dance, and it don't walk. And as long as I can have you here with me, I'd much rather be. Yeah, because he's been married a long time, right? I think. Okay, well, hold tight, because I'm just going to add some stars, I think. Something's got to go up here. Bugsy, there's a man coming to measure the tile. Do not bark at him. Do you understand me? Do we speak the same language? Okay, I'm going to go skinny. And then we're going to be done. Just going to put a few lines in here. Bugsy, I'm telling you. Hold on. Hang on. Come here, Bugs. Come on, Woody. Come on. Come on, Woody. Come on, Bugsy. Bugs. Come here. Come here, little girl. I got him. I got him.
You got him?
Yep.
Okay.
Get in here, Woody. I mean, Bugsy.
You're good? Okay? Yeah.
Hi, nice to meet you.
That's my wife.
I'm sorry, I'm doing
Yeah,
a
you
class. So you got to deal with Brent.
This is it.
All right.
putting this down.
Okay, the tile guy is here. My husband's dealing with him. Watch this. Boom. Crossed off the list.
Oh, is that 3/4?
Dogs are just going to go barking for a while.
It's probably gonna work.
That would be Bugsy.
After you see the 3/4, I haven't seen it down yet. It looks like
Okay,
it's coming out.
I like this.
And before I go all that work, sure, I wanna double check if it's gonna work. Yeah.
Okay,
So, and
now I'm happy with the top. I had a few places to erase before we color. All right, let's go. And since I'm using watercolors all month, I just looked up. The title of the song was Forever in Blue Jeans. That's correct. That's correct. Bugsy, stop.
I just didn't wanna cut.
All right, so her blue jeans.
Well, you don't expect to cut it up here. Don't worry about leaving it. Well, I want it to. This whole.
I'm going to add lines in here, so I don't want the jeans. I want them kind of faded. But, you know, color. Bugsy, stop. All right.
We have probably the best that live right down the street. Oh, yeah? Yeah. John Bentley. Been doing it forever. So,
All right. Just going to get, I'm going to just do some light washes here. Not a whole lot of color.
he's doing his kitchen. To get some drywall and his kitchen.
I think I'm going to need,
I was walking back around. So now I'm gonna go get a sheet.
I think I'm going to need a skinnier brush.
This piece to put in. There's a cabinet here or a split.
And I wanted this all blue.
And do the crowns. I was hoping to get that done today. Okay. Cool.
Oh, Bugsy's now crying because she can't come out and visit.
Sorry it took me so long to get out here. It's all right. We've had nothing but, not issues with this, but family issues and stuff. So yeah, I've been good. And we have more coming up too. So I have to talk to Dylan about his program, so.
There we go.
Yeah, as soon as we got rid of the tile.
It's coming in here.
And he said,
Happy with the sky now.
he thinks it's gonna work. So I went and bought
What?
a sheet.
Who said this? Lisa says, oh my heart, I can't believe you don't like Billy Joel. It's not that I don't like him, I just never really got into him. She says, I have another friend who doesn't like James Taylor.
Double check. 'Cause right now I
Music is like wine. I guess you like what you like. That's true. I don't like wine, so. We won't be sharing wine in Kansas, Lisa. I'll have a beer with you, but I won't be drinking wine. I don't drink wine. I do remember in junior high school, we stole a bottle of wine from somebody's parents, and we took it to the playground. Was there a wine called Boone's Farm? Boone's something? I think that's what we stole. I never got so sick in my whole life, and that was it. It for me. My dad did something very similar when he was young. His mom had made chocolate chip cookies, and when he came home from school, he ate them all and got super sick, and he never had another chocolate chip cookie as long as he lived.
And I hope we got enough. If we didn't,
I think it's so funny that he never tried another chocolate chip cookie. Yes, it was Boone's Farm, Rose.
they're out there too. I forget. So it should be fun because
I'm sure it was Boone's Farm.
and then at end,
And when I got into high school, we went and sat on that same playground, and we did those tall, oh, what were they called? Something, it had a number. of beer. We would sneak beers and go drink beers on the playground. We were bad kids. I mean, not like a lot. We didn't do it a lot. We did it like once. Very memorable to me because we did it like once. Okay, so I think
There's still a lot. But we have another one in the house, and so I was just thinking of unplugging it, stuffing it, and just, I don't know.
okay. I kind of like her like just the blue. And I think I'm going to go back to Karen markers. Oh, sorry. Okay. Valerie says, oh, Suzanne says, oh my God, that's so funny. I drank 2 bottles of Boone's Farm. Strawberry Hill. Oh, I remember that. One night in college, I got so drunk and swore off wine forever. Still dislike it. Me too. I do not like wine. I don't know if I should put any other color in her. I know I want to do this. Lisa says 52 Dixie Riddle cups of cold duck with Doritos when I was 14. What on earth? Do you remember those Dixie Riddle cups? Oh, that is so funny. Oh my God, that's funny. Okay, my paint hasn't dried all the way, but it's okay. I'm trying to hurry so I can go talk to this guy, but I think he's probably getting ready to leave. He just had to see the tile and make sure he was okay with. He and I have talked to each other for an entire year on Facebook about doing this job, and now we're finally here. So I've never met him. He just came very highly recommended to me. And it turns out that the granite guy that we're using and him do all their jobs together, so that's nice. And it just was coincidence that I found the granite guy and him. All right, we're going to color in her pockets a little. Old English 102. That's what it was. Old English 102. It was a giant bottle of beer. I am really dating myself and telling you what a bad person I was back in the day. We also lived in a community, and I don't know if this is true all over the United States, but we as bad teenagers, we were able to order things from the local pharmacy, which was also a liquor store, and they would deliver it to the house. And then we would tell them that our mom was in the shower, and they would leave it with us. Okay, this is that Nouveau glitter pen. It's watery glitter. I think I told you guys about it yesterday. I don't have the package anymore. I just wanted the stars glitter. It is by Nouveau, who I love their stuff. I think it's called, oh, it is Aqua Shimmer Glitter Pen. And you have to press on it to get it to work. And you want to shake it before you use it because all the mica just fades. It doesn't work. Colored pencils I am using are Prismacolor pencils. But that one might have been a Giotto or something. I have a different brand that a friend gave me from Italy. Okay. That is almost the same color. Like, it looks like it is the same color. This is Arctic Blue, and this is Cool Aqua. Wish I hadn't bought that. This is Sky Blue. Let's try that. Quite a bit darker. Okay. What color is this? This is called cyan. Is that cyan or cyan? C-Y-A-N. How do you pronounce that? Anybody here know? Nice. I like this, that it doesn't have a lot of color. It has mostly blues. Here's a pretty blue. This is called Royal. Hope it's not too dark. Oh, it's pretty dark. I'm gonna have to get Bugsy a muzzle when these guys start working here, or I'm gonna have to take her somewhere. I wish I had a really, really light blue, but I don't think I do. What color is this? Sapphire blue. Ooh, that's pretty. Pretty. What's this color? Turquoise. They're all starting to look the same right now.
This, right here. I believe it is.
What's this? Egyptian blue.
I could pull that up.
Yeah, we might be able to just pull a piece of carpet back.
I don't think.
That's not fitting real well, but okay. Bugsy.
I could pull that strip up. I gotta pull it up and recut it anyway.
I think we're gonna leave it like that.
It is. It's just starting to crack.
Cyan. Thank you, Debbie.
I've repainted this part of the house. I didn't pull the baseboard up, but now it's time to pull the baseboard up before I go any farther if we have to.
Okay, ready?
I mean, I can cut it here and
I
cut
don't
it
think
there.
these are dry yet, the stars, but I do like how it's kind of like watercolory. Lisa said I broke down yesterday and ordered some pens. Did you order them from the scrapbook store? Because they will love you forever if you buy from them.
So, yeah, I'm not sure. She's, I mean,
Staying out of that.
I'm staying out of it, so.
We want something, Brent, like the tile that's in the bathroom downstairs. That's what
Are you
we.
tearing it out?
I don't know. Give me a price on tearing it out and I'll let you know. Because I do have a mini jackhammer.
I was going to use colored pencil in here, and I think I still will.
Feeling, and I only say this because we're not taller than the carpet, but it's probably not floated. I mean, unless they sheeted the rest of the house or something.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's pretty.
No, in fact, I know they did it. But when we ran the hardwood floor over this way, the carpet was right on the
Okay.
subfloor.
I mean, maybe it's just on quarter-inch hardback or something. But
Okay.
I try not to tear out because
Gonna do this part.
floor come up and
Lisa says I'm going to the store for one of their classes. Oh, that's cool. Thank you for doing that.
pieces this
Anytime we can help a small scrapbook store.
and
Wouldn't it be fun if there was a journaling store
so
that was all pens?
it all
Let me-
And
let me talk to
journals.
her about it.
okay.
But,
I would
this
love to
is
go to that
definitely-
store. Maybe I should open one.
It's a few $100.
I don't ever want a store again, though. I'm gonna travel too much in my older
With a
age.
clean floor, it'd be a couple
correct.
$100.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I got the tile out there, I didn't want to do, I got other projects going on around the house and I didn't want to.
Much happier with the sky now.
So let me talk to her about it, cause.
That it
you know,
has
when
some
we get close to
detail
this
in it.
done, I can put plastic back up, tear this out before you take your table saw or your saw away and.
Yeah, that's, yeah,
We
totally.
could do it
Awesome.
Yeah, this is, we gotta put an underlayment down. It's $50.
Right. Okay.
So,
This is one of my favorite new pencils. Can't remember the name of it.
And I'm gonna
Don't forget blue.
yeah, we can
Blue?
speed
What do you
set
mean
it
blue?
and- or set it,
This
you know,
is
all the way
a
up to
Faber-Castell.
come back
It doesn't tell me what kind of Faber-Castell,
Or if
but
it
I love the
happens
color.
today We get started on this in the morning, we can speed set it and draw it the same day.
Okay.
So, this is, yeah, that's probably 3 times the project in there, that splash.
Right. Yeah.
This,
So,
this is an easy one.
okay.
Okay.
I'll get that all drywalled and taped
Blue where?
and,
I did
yeah,
blue.
we'll be ready.
Jackie says, will you
So,
post the
yeah,
pen
we
and the
have to set
store
that
on this
up.
group? Yes. It's
I'll
called
have to talk to
It's
Dylan, because I know he's gonna wanna
It's-
just go. And the guy I was gonna use for painting, he had to leave to go on
all
vacation,
about
so
these scrapbooks.
we're just, I mean, like, right
There
there
they
on
are.
Sandy, ready to go. I'm gonna hit it with
And the
100
pen
right
that I
now and
used
pull the file.
is,
I'm at 80.
well, they only carry one type there, I think. But if you tell them it's what Lindsay was showing you,
My stuff's done.
it's a Brush Marker Pro by Karin, Karin.
Yeah.
Brush Marker Pro,
The doors are being, the doors are, I
Karin,
remember the shop's name.
Brush Marker.
Right
Pro.
there by the railroad tracks.
Okay,
They're doing a really cool stain on the board.
Cedar Creek Woodworking. Sorry.
So the doors are gonna be really cool, and I don't wanna bring those into the very,
Yeah,
very end.
yeah, that's good. Smart.
Yeah.
Not that we really damaged it.
No, I know, but I guess,
Accidents happen.
Okay,
Alright, so you're probably still at least a couple of weeks away.
easy.
Yeah,
what's this one? This is a Dick
I
Blick
haven't even talked to my
Phthalo,
painter, probably
Phthalo Blue.
yeah, yeah. And depending on what hiccups you run into along the way.
along the way.
Yeah.
Plumbing, electrical, none of that's, the ceiling, has gotta be done. She picked out, they make a real cool light to go into that box, cause I was gonna box it and put in the,
Can
really,
lights.
everybody, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't like
yeah,
doing it. I don't like doing what everybody else does.
'Kay.
But anyway, she found some really cool wrought iron piece that sits in there.
Gonna go this direction.
So, but that still needs to be finished, so I gotta get him in there.
Glad I did this with the sky because I think it looks pretty cool.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
easy. I'm glad I got eyes on it though, and we have enough material. This is the question mark. But we can, like I say.
I would love to deal with this, though, the same time as this. To
Sure.
get this
Oh, yeah,
done.
absolutely.
And
Yeah,
then-
otherwise, this isn't just a few $100.
Right,
This is
right.
set everything back up again.
Absolutely, I know.
Yeah.
I've been-
So,
Okay,
yeah, let's just wing it.
Okay,
Cool. And,
all right. What did Karen Denver say?
but otherwise, it's probably.
Karen Denver
that's fine.
says
We can go off
cyan
of
is a
that,
blue
all
green.
this.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
in there.
I need
I
this
gotcha.
right now.
Okay, we're gonna do these.
Okay,
But I don't wanna drag all this through the house.
sure.
We just.
This is my favorite thing to do lately with the white.
She cleaned carpets, I'm gonna paint it, everything that side is good, but yeah, we gotta, I'm not sure what we're doing here, but the big bathroom, we got some really cool granite slabs we picked out that Dylan, but the tile, we're gonna have a little bit of tile in there, I think, so.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let me know.
Okay.
Seems like that's next year.
Probably, yes,
Yeah.
yeah, I have no way with it. You know how many people's lives we destroyed doing the whole house? Oh, come in.
Yeah, it really, that's the marriage.
One of my favorite stories.
That guy just said, it really upsets your marriage destroying your house when you do a remodel. It's not the remodel that's bothering me, it's how much other stuff we have to do. It's when my father-in-law passed away. It's when my aunt passed away. It's that we had a family vacation planned right in the middle of all of this. I thank God every day for the fact that we decided not to drive to Kansas. Because if we had driven to Kansas, I don't know what I would have done. Because there's no way we would have been able to do it with everything else that happened. We canceled that, and that's, people say things happen for a reason, and that's Definitely a reason. Bugsy, stop it. I love this lettering now. All right, so let's make a decision. Do I color her hair brown? Do I color in her shoes, or do I not? But can you see the sparkle from the Aqua glitter pen? This is the other pen, Aqua Shimmer by Nouveau. Whoops, Nouveau. Can you see that? Nouveau. It's glitter gloss. It's called Aqua Shimmer, if that's what you were talking about. Kevin says, I like leaving them white. Terry says, leave it alone. It looks great. Okay, let's go to the back. Let's glue this down. This is the paper I don't like. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of yellow. It was from Prima Marketing, and it is a watercolor paper. I don't like the way it accepts the watercolor, and I don't like the nubbiness. Do you see how nubby this stuff is? It's crazy nubby. Joan says vote for brown hair and shoes. Valerie says leave it. CJ says yes. It's half and half. It's a half and half kind of world. My husband loves shooting the shit. I'm sorry. My husband loves shooting the breeze with the guys that come over to do work. I honestly think, and I know I've said this before, I honestly think if he could just sit in a chair for the rest of his days on a porch and be one of those guys, and then the neighbors just come over and chat. Or maybe there should be a place for old carpenters so that they can just talk about all their jobs. He would love, love, love that. Okay, so what year was this? This was 1979. I have 1978. That's what I looked up. It came out as a single in 1979, but it was on the album You Don't Bring Me Flowers, You Don't Write Me Love Songs Anymore. Didn't Barbra Streisand sing that? He wrote it, but she made it famous. But it was a single in 1979. All right, let's get some color down here. I'm going to call it a day. Oh, I do kind of like that way that watercolors, actually. Just want some different blues in here. I don't think I'm going to fill it all in. Kind of like it random. I don't think I'm going to fill that in. I kind of like that. And I'm going to do some green, which I know on the other side we only had blue. But I want green right here. Oh, it blended. Can you see that? It just spread. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm going to add green into these dots and just let it run. That's super cool. Duet with Neil and Barbara. Thank you, Vicky. I do love me some good Barbara. And you know who I think was really good for Barbara Streisand? James Brolin. I know she doesn't go out much, and she doesn't like to hang with people much anymore, but I do think he was good for her. That's got to come off. I really like that back piece. I really like my front piece. And I don't know about the brown shoes and brown hair yet, so I'm going to leave it. And that's it for today. What time is it? 9:04. I almost finished on time. Can you believe it? I got to get in the car and drive to Dixon after my doctor's appointment. Can I cross anything else off yet? No. My giant list of things to do. I cannot. Watch the movie of Neil Diamond's life, Solitary Man. Oh, I want to see that. I don't think I've seen that. I am going to watch this week the Billy Joel movie, even though I'm not a Billy Joel fan. I do like Billy Joel. Just not a big Billy Joel. Whatever. Sorry. Okay, so we have 2 down. We have this one, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, John Lennon, 1967, Sgt. Pepper's. And then we have Money Talks, but it don't sing and dance and it don't walk. And as long as I can have you here with me, I'd much rather be forever in blue jeans, yeah. And it is, did I do that crooked? That's straight up. That's crooked. It's okay. Then we have Forever in Blue Jeans on the back, Neil Diamond 1978 on the You Don't Bring Me Flowers album. Super excited. It's looking good. The only thing I think I might do is, because I'm having problems with, like, even when it's dry, the color is getting on the other page. So I think I'm going to cut a sheet of deli paper or onion skin or something in a circle using my handy dandy template here, which is called a Pyrex bowl. And I'll put a piece of that in between, I think, each drawing. I think that's going to make me much happier. So that's it. I'm out of here. Doctors and then Dixon. Yay. All right. Have a great day, you guys. And I'll see you tomorrow. Right? Will I be here tomorrow? Yes. And tomorrow is, and my husband and I had a little tiff on this one because it's with 2 cats in the yard. Life used to be so hard. Now everything is easy 'cause of you. Do you know who wrote that? Well, we'll talk about it tomorrow. But then do you know who sang it? And do you know who he wrote it about? That's your homework. All right, have a great day, you guys. Thank you, Neil Diamond, for good music. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.